Hi and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Play Minecraft with Mr. Antis. That's me. As you can see, I've moved stuff around some. And unfortunately for me, those mobs are making me lag, but nothing I can do about that. I moved the farm and I removed the lumber because it was preventing the crop from growing. Because I had forgotten one of the simple rules of agriculture in Minecraft. Crops don't like having blocks above them, the exception being glass and some half blocks. I'm doing some experiments to determine what I can and cannot put on top of crops. So we'll see. I'll figure something out. But this episode we are going to go into the nether. But first we are going to do a little bit of enchantment. I have a new diamond pickaxe. And I would optimally want a 39. So let's see what we find. Right, we've found a level 39 enchantment. So let's see what we get. Ah, we just got unbreaking. I'm a little bit disappointed because I really want a fortune pick. But I'll take unbreaking. We do have silk touch, so glowstone is going to be a cinch. So let's go build ourselves a portal. And since I got so much obsidian, I'm not going for any ghetto portal. I'm gonna build the real deal. And we are definitely going to block that off. There we go. No wait, that's wrong. It's too short. No, we don't want... That's pretty bad. Messing up the portal on the first try. But that happens. There we go. We'll do it a little bit ghetto on the top because I don't care to go back and fetch more. So, without much further ado, let's just pop on into the nether. Hopefully we're in a fairly safe location. Or we are way down at the lava level. There's some glowstone right there. Well, time for some fast forward cubbyhole building. Right, we have a little shelter and we're gonna furnish it quickly with a chest. We're gonna dump some of this food off. And some of these tools. Oh, I'm not gonna use my unbreaking here. And most of this stuff is going to be left here as well. There we go. This is the nether side. So, there's no gas around. And there's some easy glowstone here, so we'll get to that first. And since this is primarily going to be a glowstone collecting run, there's going to be a lot of fast forward here. So enjoy the speed. Well, that was a fairly uneventful run. Most of that is going to be skipped because it was awfully boring, which it usually is. But a pretty nice catch. Unfortunately, I haven't found any nether structures, so after dumping off all this stuff, we're gonna do another run. I'll keep the camera running just in case something interesting happens, but I seriously doubt it. But I'll see you when we find something interesting. Finally, we have found what we're searching for, another structure. But boy am I far from my portal now. Oh yeah, I'm a real long way from my portal. Basically, I have an exit up here. And what I would really like to have was an exit over there. But we know where there's nether structures now. This is dangerous. But I've been walking around for a very long time. So I'm not entirely certain where I am anymore. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. We may actually have to do something um, drastic to get back home. I'm gonna find a way over there and onto this magnificent structure, and then I'll be back with you. And we are back, and I'm about ready to show the way that I built. If I can just find the right opening. Well, I did die under the during the building of this road, unfortunately. And oh, lag. Why are they causing so much lag? Oh. This happens every time I record. When the gas starts to get frisky, you get lag. So I weren't recording when I died. It was just bad luck. And look at all these pigmen. I think they are the ones causing the lag. Because when I move away from this area, even without recording, it starts lagging. So yeah, I was fixing my road here, and a gassed fireball took out my entire path. Took out a 5-block swath of netherrack blocks here. And that caused me to fall into lava and burn and die. And I had both my diamond pickaxes on me at the moment, so right now I don't have any enchanted pickaxes left. And this road is really long. It's almost 400 blocks. So there's quite a walk from my portal to the nether fortress. And I'm not going to tackle the nether fortress until next episode. And for some reason you stop running. Now we're getting up on the nether fortress. And unfortunately there be nasties in here. Oh, that happens again. There are nasties in here. Because I was unfortunate enough to end up directly in the path of this spawner. But we're not going to tackle this until next time. Because this isn't an enclosed one. I'm hoping to find one that's enclosed, but I do need some of the stuff they have. So there is going to be some harvesting here. We're just gonna bum rush it. You won't miss me twice. Yeah, I had to replace my tools, and I was lucky enough to get a sword of sharpness. And I spent a ton of iron. It's lagging. I'm just going to block this off like so. Because we really need to save this as much as possible. And what I'm doing now is to prevent them from spawning. It's the only effective way of doing it. You just have to go in there and cover the damn thing up with blocks. At least 2 layers deep. And I'm a bit surprised because this one actually is enclosed. Try very hard not to fall off here. Damn you. Oh, it only takes one. Come on. They need a certain amount of room to spawn. So what I'm doing now is denying them that room. Unfortunately, the one over here is just being evil. See if we can block him off. There we go. That fixes it. We now have an entryway. And that's about as far as I'm going to go in this adventure today. There you are. All should be quiet now, I think. Because I don't think these two are required. Right. I believe that's it. There's oh, the lagginess. Yes, the lagginess will have to be fixed. And they're still spawning up there, so... Oh man. The kickback on that stuff is intense. No, you don't. Yes. Well, I enchanted with low level enchantment a full iron set. Unfortunately, none of it is protection against fire, and what I really need right now... Oh, here's another one. Yes, we'll just head back now. Because I'm gonna need more stuff to deal with that. It's just a bit too dangerous right now. So we'll deal with that next episode. But as a bonus, I'm going to show you something else. I have a world where I do all my inventions. Well, most of them aren't mine, but they're definitely not my ideas. But because since I died, I wanted to fire my big gun over there on that big target. But this is the world I use for testing purposes. I test a lot of stuff here. Here is my automated farm, or a working copy of it. I am probably going to do the same in my real world. Use some lava lights and glass. I also tested what kind of blocks obstructs grain from growing. As you can see, not all half blocks are equal. Some actually do block growth, like stone steps, brick half blocks. Although the one over here did grow, so it's not persistent. I don't really know why, but glass does not block, and these half blocks did not. All full blocks block wheat from growing, and nether brick stairs apparently too. I also did a lot of light testing to see just how much light you needed. I have a series of labs set up down here with different chambers with different growing conditions. Then I have a dark room where I've done some mushroom tests. Been working on some automatic mushroom harvesting. The most promising so far is the one I've built over here. Let's see if there's any mushrooms here today. It does indeed sound like it. Or there's something splashing around down there at least. The drawback with this one is that sometimes you do actually get mobs in here. Spiders and whatnot. It's fairly effective, but it's very slow. In this one I have 4 growth chambers. But what I have found is that you can only have 5 mushrooms per chamber. And the chambers has to be pretty far apart, so I have very large chambers, but that's just for distance. And I have pistons that turn on and off an automatic harvesting system. And here is my ghast, which is going to be blown to smithereens very soon. And here's some other stuff I've been working on. An iris door, among other things. This is my own design. I have not copied anyone. So any resemblance to other people's work is coincidental. And here's an early prototype that didn't quite work out. As you can see, there's a bug going on here where sometimes the torch won't do what it's supposed to do. I think it has to do with the proximity with redstone wires going every which way, but this one works. It's nice and synchronized. You can even run straight through it, which is very nice. I'm gonna be building one of those in my world as well. If you can just get past the lag, we'll fly over here and we'll show that ghast who's boss, I think. That didn't happen last time. Let's try that again. Oh, oh, oh. That'll show you, you ghast. I really hate those guys. I think that was the correct amount for our finale. Fireworks! Haha! That never gets old. But that sums it up for this time. I'm just gonna sign off, and I'll see you next time when we go kick some more Blaze butt. and go hunt for nether wart. I'll see you next time. This is Mr. Anti signing off.